You either met in a dance hall or the church. There was no pubs. We didn't meet in a pub anyway.
A friend of mine says, "Ah, come on, I'm going out to the hang on Sunday night. Come with me." Oh, jeez, I know you're for dancing. I'm not the best dancer in Europe, I said. I was sitting with my friend on the side seat and the seats around the hall, you know. And he brought her over and introduced Eileen to my friend, not to me. She said, "You're wrong." She said, "I wanted to be introduced to the other guy, to me." And he had to be introduced. It wasn't done to go on and just grab a dame and go dancing. So I said, "How do you do?" Or what is that like? And I probably said to her, may I have the pleasure of the next dance, I suppose. That was the beginning and the end of it. And I think we went back in the bus to get me. There was a bus after the dance, and I brought her back to Hwere Square to get me where she lived and say goodbye. And
you can imagine now dressing yourself up with maybe one little bit of Pond's cream. Just spare it, you get one jar of Pond's cream and you'd be delighted with it. And you'd have a little bit of lipstick that would be gone for a year nearly, trying to make it work. And then you go off out and you're wind blown out to Salt Hill, and you walk along the prom and you meet the lads, and you know, all of a sudden you...
So Eileen and a friend of ours cycled from Galway to Gort, which is 30 miles. I couldn't go, I couldn't leave the post, you see, because I was the only officer there. I wasn't allowed to leave. Yeah, so we had lunch together with her friend. She wouldn't come without a friend because to be frowned on, you know. I suppose she arrived out at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. We had a meal and then she'd cycle back, goodbye, that's it. No messing. But like, okay, we started doing a line with, and at least Eileen said, I don't know, as a lady, so I didn't kiss her. My first kiss was 6 weeks later. Wouldn't happen nowadays. Can I have your daughter's hand in marriage? And he probably said, you can have both of them. So I travelled down the bus and we arranged to meet in Limerick, with the Eileen in Limerick City. And we went into the jewellers, Hartman Jewellers, and I bought a ring. I probably said, how would you like to be buried with my people?
A little church opposite Air House Hotel, you know, the Air House where we have our meals. When we got married, I couldn't describe it to you, that it's so different. Galway was a place that you walked from Salt Hill into Hwere Square, no bother. That was just an ordinary little walk for people. Now you young dolly birds wouldn't walk from Galway to Salt Hill. You have to have the bus or your car.
Just shows you one mistake and you end up in trouble.